Hello everyone. In this section of the cloud concepts, let us understand what are the advantages of cloud computing. The first advantage is pay as you go. Instead of having our own data center wherein we need to invest a lot of money, it will be a capital expenditure. Instead of that, we are moving to the OPEX kind of environment. So we are using the cloud service platform. We are deciding on the cloud service platform and we are going to provision the resources and we pay. So we decide on the cloud service platform. So we have decided AWS in this case, and we provision the resources and we pay only for the services what we have consumed. The second advantage is benefit from massive economies of scale. In cloud, it is built to meet demands of global customers. So whenever we are selecting the cloud service platform, so these cloud service provider, what they will be doing is they are not going to manage only one data center or only one region. They will be procuring the hardware and software stack at a massive volumes. So when they procure the hardware and software stack at a massive volume, the cost will become cheaper, and the end user, they can take the advantage of this cost which has become cheaper for the cloud service provider. And the hardware whatever they are going to install in the data centers of the cloud, so these hardwares are designed and developed by the cloud service provider themselves. So some of the hardwares are customized hardware which are designed and developed by the cloud service provider themselves. For them, that is the reason it will become cheaper, and the same it can be offered to the end user. The third advantage is stop guessing capacity. Similar to the traditional or legacy environment, if I wanted to have the load balanced infrastructure, let us say if I have a 3-tier application and there is a load balanced infra what I have set up, I need to estimate, I need to forecast the virtual machines which is required. So either it can be idle or it can be 100% utilized. In cloud, it is not required for us to guess the capacity. So this is in the traditional environment. So initially I start with one virtual machine or one EC2. Then I can go on scaling whenever there is a requirement. So there is a load balanced environment. If there is a requirement, I can automatically scale out or I can automatically scale in, and I will pay only for the virtual machines or EC2 which I am going to provision. Here, unnecessarily I am using multiple virtual machines, adding cost to the capital investment. So basically in this environment, I am pre-provisioning everything and keeping it ready for the application, so that I am assuming things that the application should not have any impact. The fourth advantage is increased speed and agility. So whenever we provision any resources inside the cloud service platform, we'll be able to provision these resources at a click of the button within minutes. Or even we can automate the entire infrastructure. So we wanted to build multiple EC2 compute machine, VPC, which is network, subnet, firewall. So everything can be automated and we can just simply use this particular code to build the infrastructure. So with the click of the button, we will be able to deploy all these resources at minutes. And the fifth advantage is stop spending money running and maintaining data center. So when it comes to traditional or legacy data centers, we need to manage, maintain the data center, the hardware, and we need to have the license for the operating system and also for the application. But when it comes to the cloud, we have to focus only on our projects or applications which needs to be deployed on the cloud. So we basically focus on the application, what needs to be deployed onto the cloud, and the projects we will be able to deploy with the help of cloud service platform. So cloud service platform is going to offer the resources which are required for the application, and these resources, whatever the cloud service platform is providing, we can have HA, DR, and also backup capabilities. So basically, for the business or for the end user, there is no need to worry about the capital investment. They need to worry only about the operational investment. So they need to understand what is operational investment and what are the resources which they are going to provisioning on the cloud service platform. And the sixth advantage is go global in minutes. If I am thinking that I have a business, I wanted to go global or regional within minutes. If I wanted to have my own data center, or if I want to procure the hardware and software stack for the application or the website which I wanted to build, it will take months together, definitely. Because the cloud service provider is providing the ready made services, resources, I'll be able to build the website or web application within minutes, and I should be able to go global. Let us say if I have furniture business or shoe business or food products or any B2B business, e-commerce business. If I wanted to build a website or a web application by myself using the traditional way of deploying the virtual machines or physical servers, then definitely it will take time. Since the cloud service provider is providing all the resources and services ready made, I'll be able to provision the web application or web services using the cloud service provider, and I'll be able to go global or regional within minutes. In this section of the cloud concepts, we have discussed advantages of cloud concepts. We have discussed 6 advantages of cloud computing. I'll see you in the next video.